Cocaine Kelly back at Revolution Wrestling Invades Streator. We got a wild crowd out here today. It's going to be a good day in S-Town, let me tell you that right now. And for all you naysayers out there who say we couldn't do it, guess what? We did it. So suck on that. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, bitch!
I had a baby named Jenny, she could shake that thing. Said her daddy used to have with Johnny Coltrane. She sang so train with the friend.
What's up,
Her body was bigger than the Mercedes-Benz. Jen was a hurdy-gurdy, dirty little girlie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I heard anything. What's up, Streator? Skeeter Moxley coming out here, welcoming all these great fans.
Alright,
oh, he is ready.
Alright. How's the music? Just before I get kicked off, just by a show of hands, how many of you are actually parents in attendance here? How many of you have daughters and sons, very young ones? Raise the bands and people them up. Yeah. Well, let that be a lesson too with the song we just came out with. That's what happens when you send them to their best friends to let them sneak a peek at the rap collection. They will be laughed at, and they will have awkward vibes following them for the rest of their lives. So, don't let that happen to your ancestors. From Safe Haven, as I said earlier, to around the world, we welcome you one and all to Revolution Wrestling, and we welcome you to the first show, Revolution-wise or wrestling-wise, in roughly 4 years here. It's been a long time since there has been wrestling here at Safe Haven. For those of you that have never seen Revolution Wrestling, I understand there's definitely a sizable contingent that hasn't. We have been in existence for quite a long time, under a different name for about the last 11 years. But this season, this year, 2014, has been the first, or is the first year under the name of Revolution Wrestling. And it has been a big year up to this point. And I'm not gonna lie when I say that this is indeed the biggest show ever that we have done. Thank you very much.
Round of applause
I'm
for
gonna need
the
all the
great
world
fans.
I could get. Revolution Wrestling, for the most part, we have been doing shows with a crowd in attendance. Not as sizable as this one, but we have done shows mainly for our online viewers, our internet viewers on YouTube and Facebook, and even on Twitter, at Mr. Moxley. Make sure you follow. We've been doing this over the past 11 years, but we are very much a non-profit wrestling company. We are not ones that want to pinch your pockets or take your money under any circumstances. The only way we profit as a unit is by your entertainment, by your support, by your coming out here every show, week in, week out, and it is because of that mission that today's show, all the in reaction you will see today, is being brought to you absolutely free. Free, ladies
That's
and
awesome,
gentlemen.
free. Got money in the bank, shorty, what you drink.
And not only do I thank you, Revolution! And not only do I thank every one of you for showing up and supporting us here this afternoon on such a busy day, but I would also like to thank one man who I did not get the chance to thank openly 3 weeks ago at Knockdown because he was beaten to a pulp by the Savages, Mike Houston and the Goon Squad. And he deserves, I think, not just a round of applause, but I think a standing ovation for his efforts to bring wrestling back to Streator, to bring fun in general back to Streator. And I see him right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Spraggin. Big round of applause for that man.
He is awesome.
I'm sure he's got revenge ready to dish out cold later on. Now I have a question. I was mentioning there's definitely a sizable amount of people that haven't seen Revolution before, but just so I know exactly in numbers, how many of you have never seen Revolution Wrestling before? Just by a show of hands, how many of you have never seen Revolution? Keep them up, I want to see. All right. Pretty good. I definitely think you're going to enjoy yourselves. Now, how many of you have actually seen Revolution, whether in person or on YouTube and Facebook? Raise your hands here. Raise your hands. All right, I'm counting on you guys for this part because I'm here to deliver a heat check to make sure you guys are actually ready for Revolution. If you're ready for this. So, my veteran fans, can I get a Revolution chant going on here?
Revolution! Revolution!
All right, rest of the crowd, join in on Revolution chant.
Revolution!
Come on! Live Streator, hear ya! All right, not done yet. We're just getting you to simmer. There's a lot of hometown natives from Streator who will be competing here today, but one of them in particular happens to be your reigning and defending Revolution champion. And I know you're gonna love him. He's gonna defend his title in the main event later. Prodigy Snake. Can we get a Prodigy chant?
Prodigy! 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 Prodigy!
Cocaine Kelly. Cocaine Kelly.
One loss to Admiral Angry does not give you that.
Oh, yeah, right. You know I'm the
right.
best.
Here's another one. I'll give you a shot at being really loud. You'll definitely come off your seats with this one. How about a chant for our special guest? She's a former WWE diva, and in my opinion, the most beautiful contestant to ever grace the presence of the TV show The Apprentice. I'm talking Maria Kanellis. Can we get a Maria chant from everybody? She's here, she can hear you.
All the guys are chanting, of course.
All right. I'll give you a little more incentive. I have $1 here somewhere. For $1,
Hey, that's my money.
for extra credit, can anybody sing a song from West Side Story? Anybody?
What in the
Where was
hell?
West Side Story?
Where's that Garrett?
Anyone? $1? West Side Story, anyone?
Sam?
Yeah.
Sam?
What in the hell is he?
I'll modernize my challenge. Well, anyway. Enough talking from me. We're going to get to action momentarily. I mentioned Prodigy Snake is involved. Later, he will defend his Revolution Championship. The winner of the forthcoming opening bout will win #1 contendership to that Revolution Championship. So, ladies and gentlemen, be prepared, brace yourself for the Revolution, and thank you for joining us here at Safe Haven. Enjoy the show, everybody.
Yeah.